It started as a typical deal, just like the countless other ones we'd done. We headed off at night around 9. A few junkies wanted some H, and they had money, so we went on to give it to them. Once upon a time we would never come to a neighbourhood like this. Seemed harmless at the start of the deals though. Selling at a party or at school. Everyone knew us and what we did. Worst case scenario, we'd get kicked out. But we got older. The customers got rougher. And the stakes got higher. These blokes we were dealing with were the worst crowd yet. Jared was worried about them. I told him he worried too much. I was wrong. He didn't worry enough. It was our first time dealing with those blokes. When we tried to sell, they thought we were sus. They reckoned we were stamping our product down. Said we were trying to rip him off. As if we would risk something like that. We tried to calm them down, but there was no hope. Drug dealing is the job with the most unstable people, next to treating mental patients. At least the drugs mental patients take is to calm them down. The stuff these guys took made them paranoid. We tried to split and they got in a car chase with us. They rammed us head on with their 4-wheel drive. We came off second best. I broke my ankle in the crash, but I wasn't really focused on that. I was trying to find where Jared would have crawled out to before they burnt the car. Jared was the one that got me into dealing. He was on my brother's footy team, 2 years older than me. Said it was a quick way to make a couple of bucks on the side. Said it would be fun. And it was at the start. But as the stuff we were selling got more serious, so did we. Jared. 6 years of mateship, of adventures, of memories, gone, just like that. I would have done anything to stop what happened that night. Just to have my mate back. I would never have even dealt if I'd have known it would end up like this. I still haven't had the courage to face his mum and tell her what happened to her boy. Maybe she'd seen it on the news. I don't know if they could identify the body. The stupidest thing is before that, I'd only had a deal get violent once or twice before. And that just ended in a quick punch-up. When I was in trouble, I'd just call the boys and they would come and get me out of a tight spot. I guess I felt stronger. It's stupid looking back now, but it was like I was part of something when I was with the boys. I was lucky to get out of the car unseen that night. Jared wasn't so lucky. I think he was dead before they burnt the car out. The crash must have killed him. Otherwise he would have crawled out with me. He must have been dead before they burnt the car. Otherwise I would have heard him scream. Right? They wouldn't have burned him alive. He must have been dead already. He must have been dead already. He must have been dead. He must have been dead. He must have been dead. He must have been.